That's right.
The finest quality of the
Give us a wink, love. Drives my rusty nail. Of a husband mad. Farewell, love.
A sword? Yes, yes, that. I've got armor and the... The wife's got blades. So long.
I beckoned. I must apologize. I have orders from the Primos, and this structure behind me is the holiest site in these lands. They are colossi who have witnessed the holiness of Anokatu. The garb they wear reminds themselves of our savage past, and how they are unworthy. I do not doubt that the Primos is loved by the gods. When the rest toiled in futility, he raised the whole. I am a humble guardian of this complex, here to make sure.
If Secondra feels that she can trust you, then you have my faith and respect as well, Beckon. Go, place them at the litany altar, and it will activate the magic of all the other litanies. Farewell, Chosen One. Now that you have placed the litanies at the litany altar and activated their magic, here is one I found while you were searching for the 5 to play. Thank you for your help, Beckoned. You've restored the magic of the shrine. Now the patrols and I can finally make use of it. Be careful on your travels.
There is so much talk of God. Alone or no, someone must try to fulfill these goals. Be careful. There is nothing safe down here.
Oh, hello again, Beckoned. By Providence, I had safe travels, Beckoned.
What can I do? And here you have it. Idylla, our great failing. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. The goddess of wisdom was our patron. But the gods do not look to us or listen to us. What manner of patron neglects their It is a dead end for my people. Just one more thing to destroy. We are adrift in these lands, I must admit. We might have been great enough to overcome the burdens, but now they are colossi who succumb to the burden of this wilderness, letting it. They have the strength of our strongest, with none of the wisdom. Now that the trouble with the Jotun has been solved, I am free to investigate other threats to my people. And there are many options. The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi, and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years. Be cautious in these lands.
You best watch yourself if you go. Be careful. When we came to this land, I thought it was a place of promise. It's wrong.
Gods are good to us.
I've heard.
How may I?
Beckoned, I admit that I have eyed you with some interest. I await for the chance. The Colossi believe that ours is the greatest city and we were strong enough to rip it from the clutches of the earth. How could there be any doubt? No doubt the gods favor us because we have the strength to perpetuate their message. This is the center of theology in Idylla, Beckoned. My people attend. We leave social standing at the door. All that matters in the Lycaeus is virtue and a sound. I am a student of Master Onisimos, and I hold the highest. My current point of study is the nature of strength. I wish you luck in your endeavors, Beckoned.
The Beckoned? Do you seek to debate? We would be thrilled to hear a lecture given by the Beckoned. Oh, the city? It is... well, it is grand, as everyone says. Though the Lycaeus is open to all who wish to debate, some choose to spend their lives... I hope it will make me a stronger Colossi. I am... the youngest of Onisimos'... Goodbye, Beckoned. I wish you well.
Have you seen the rather small creature that entered the city? They say it is the
You are the Do you require assistance? I can heal whatever wound. I am one of Onisimos' oldest disciples. I have taken to tending to... The Master is troubled. The Lycaos has seen its attendant. Have you seen it? The theater is perhaps our greatest rival in capturing the... Over the years, I've warmed to the idea of their productions, but there is no substitute for the Lycaos is to be careful if you choose to debate.
The Lycaos is...
Ah, so the beckoned has arrived. Are you here for a debate? The scholar truly has mastered the art of discourse. Though it has been years, I believe he can still make a persuasive... The Lycaos is the essence of the Colossi. I am glad to see it run by a great thinker. We are strong, but not immortal. Though our skin resembles stone, mortal blood flows. The city is grand, though it has borne much doubt and anguish. But I believe the stones we... I have an astute interest in researching the Terex. They are noble, lethal beasts. They can match a colossi in might. The life of a god is always busy in these lands. Take it. Enjoy the Lycaos.
Welcome to the Lycaos, beckoned. I remember when this city sat on firm earth instead of thin air. Those what we endured. And now we have carved a near paradise for ourselves among the clouds. There is no greater home, no event, no thought, no prayer is raised. I am a student of the Masters, and there is no greater joy for me than the debate. Currently, my studies have me exploring the value of life versus that of the spirit. I pray that your presence graces me again, beckoned. Oh, the beckoned?
Ah, you must be the beckoned. I must say that you are the your fate. I cannot think but I have been blinded. But you are I have always been able to snatch glimpses of the future. But very recently, since news came that you appeared in our land, I can see the fate of this city now, of all who live within it. The city will hold longer than this academy, but all things in this world fall to ruin. Every morning I wake and despair, for I see the mighty walls of Idylla replaced by an empty sky. I tell you, this academy's destruction is assured. The details are vague to me, but there will come a time when theology means academics, scholarly pursuits, all of it gone. In its place, I attend these final debates as the school enters its death throes to chrono. You cannot save us. Save yourself.
And the beckoned arrives at last. What do you think of our humble... Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the beckoned of Athene would be... Many argue the meaning of the beckoned. Are you a conduit of the gods, or are you mere... I know what you are, though. You are the... If anything, this city is great for separate... Not all have kept the promises we made to the gods. Some have left our city to live in the wilds, as if they were the... I will admit, times are difficult for the school. Few have the fire within them to That is what we were before the gods sought to raise us up. The Mairu cared only for base pleasures, carnage, conquest, and power. They were far from... I am the master of the Lycaeos. I do what I can to enlighten them. I despair that the Lycaeos has passed under the awareness of one so blessed. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor. The spears, you mean? They are for the debate. Wonderful! With the hard times about us, I worry that your involvement is sure to spark interest in the Lycaeus once again. Now, let us begin. Study hard, Beckoned.
Greetings, Beckoned. I take it that Onisimos... You are? Then, I will... A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow. Which should one choose to save? You would choose to spare the potential... That's... well, that's a stance few might stand by. Let us prepare. Then, here we go.
You smashed him senseless, Beckoned. Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lycaeus. Opening statements are made, and I am unsure what else you... That said, will you allow others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled. Speak to Sisters. He is eager to debate with you. My students have told me that Sisters wishes to challenge you. Speak to him. Study hard.
Is it my turn to challenge you, Beckoned? I am eager to test. I am glad. Tell me, what is the... On a trip across a vast desert, you and a companion encounter a boulder. Leave me, Beckoned. Even were you to lift this boulder from off my battered body, I would be but half a colossi. What would the strong do? That is a most colossi way of dealing with the situation. Your friend would live as but... However, what if he is not himself? What if the impact has loosed him of his sense? But enough words. Let us dig to the truth. Prepare yourself.
An absolutely scintillating... Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Zeno when you... Speak to Zeno. He wishes to test it. My disciple, Zeno, wishes to speak with you. Study hard.
You are the Beckoned? I wish to challenge you. Sister Synth, especially for one so short. Our city stands the highest in all of Amalur, and that means that it is no coincidence that our culture and virtue have flourished. It is built to honor the struggle we all must go through to attain wisdom. And we I am a relatively new debater, but already I have made my mark. My area of interest is the nature of war. You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, Beckoned. Like what makes a war worth fighting? That is a suitable response, if a bit subjective. I am of the belief that nothing makes war more worth fighting than a worthier... Prepare yourself for debate. Prepare yourself. I will demonstrate my veracity.
Zeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your... Fine, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you. Speak to Fine. She is my eldest disciple. Speak to Fine. She is eager. Study hard.
You've defeated many of Master Onisimos' students, Beckoned. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most excellent. You've done well thus. Does might make right? That is an intriguing point, but it runs counter to the core. Our culture hinges on the belief that strength is given. Let us debate the issue. Prepare yourself. I am eager to support my claim.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debates? Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. Can those with absolute power, such as yourself, have courage? If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave? Is there a colossi in this city who would not be? You are the Beckoned. To defeat you in debate before all of my followers here, prepare yourself. I will enjoy your counterpoint. Your merit will not save you. You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competition. Word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman, though we were all taught sound lessons, my students and I have never seen this many in the Lycaeus. Study hard, Becca.
Careful here.
Are you in need of medical assistance? I know that I have not seen the Master so happy in some time. Perhaps I should see Stratton's newest play.
I've heard a rumor that the silent choir...
It would... Thank you for the debate, Beck. I pray that your presence graces me again.
You have fought very well, Beckoned. I wish you luck in your endeavors, Beckoned.
The gods are good to us.
This way leads to the Primos' sanctum and the great... I serve Sicandra, as I have for years. Anything she requires, I deliver. The city around us is a great feat, but you can find our catacombs carved into the land below, near Atilos Nixaros. These were once to be part of... The gods were good to rip my people from their savagery, but I wonder how easily this gift might be taken away. We do not keep a prison in Idylla. We try our victims with our spears. The guilty are soon made... The mural nearby is a reminder of why we are here, above the lesser races, through the grace of Athene. The Primos' sanctum lies beyond these stairs. Treat it with due respect, or be subject to Colossi law. She is swift, powerful, and decisive. Truly I do not wish to take up your time.
Is there any... I am steward to the Primos. I assist Anokatos in the running of this office and this... I understand you are not of our lands. And thus, if you have any question, the Primos attends to his own affairs. Anokatos is most secretive compared to his predecessor, who... Still, he is our best hope for the Colossi to realize it is the greatest city ever built. The gods themselves requested. The city soars above the ground, as you have seen. But it is not yet complete. The greatest of us are nearly gods. And had the gods not shown us this, we might... An odd question. They are gods. It is common knowledge the great Athene is among their kind. And she has given us... I have heard you are powerful, but be wary. This land is host to all manner of dangerous creatures who contend with
Yes, Ekin.
Mind yourself in the sewers. A majority of the tunnels are safe for travel. Mine is the duty to safeguard the Colossi from any threat. Lawbreakers in Idylla do not enjoy the luxury of... It may seem severe, but we are a wise people. None have had need to test. If you require supply, many covet your connection with the goddess Athene. I hope the Primos is the leader of our people in prayer and in other matters of life. I understand that you and she have met. She is powerful, is she not? Truly. Farewell, Beckon. Stay out of trouble.
Well, you are quite small, are you? Oh, I only jest. Good tidings, Beckoned. Would that others may complain of their toils here. I have done well for myself. Without my patronage, much would be difficult to acquire here. I keep the trade brisk enough to afford me a sense of humor. We are the mightiest city in the world. Our stature proves it. Is there a skyline high? He is powerful. Fit for the title of I cannot begrudge him his priorities, given the times we are in. Good journeys, Beckoned.
You must be the Beckoned.
Another day in this forsaken land.
I can help repair... What can I do for you, Beckoned? Everything one requires, one will find in the concourse market. Weapons, I was one of the first to settle in Idylla, and many pine for our home of old, but not me. The cloud, my days as a guard are behind me, but I know my way around arms and arms. Farewell.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckoned. Can I interest you? We prefer the spear, for it suits us most in these, but our travels have taken us many places, and I can craft weapons of every shape, and our city didn't always have a place among the clouds. While it saves us from the wilds, it is my weapons that I construct weapons, and then I sell them. Most colossi are uncomfortable with their hands Would you like one? A weapon, I mean. Your hands are... small. Mind the city's edges. You're burnt.
So it comes to this?
You dare profane us?
You can't